All right, all right. Give me a second there, everybody on YouTube, as I get this over the Facebook group. And then I get the TikTok thing rolling, and then everything will be live at the same time, doing the thing like we always do. All right. So there's TikTok in the action too. All right, Bob's back. It's Thursday evening. So that means I'm going to let you know about Friday bike nights and rides across our beautiful country. Now, most people in Ontario will be in Port Dover, I would assume. Hey, Stefano, how are you, brother? Oh, it's a pleasure. So, I got a little bit of info on Port Dover as well that I have saved here and there. I just got tracking down a bit. And, but anyway, there's more provinces than just Ontario. So we're going to go through the bike nights. And some of the bike nights are ride outs. And some of the bike nights. Hello, Dragon Classy. Thank you for dropping in. And some of the bike nights have a ride outs. They all get together somewhere and then they ride out. And some of the bike nights, your ride is going to the location, etc. Right? So let's check it out here. I'm talking to my interview guest. They're excited. Drop back again at 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, I'll be doing the interview. And it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a very, very good one. So these are Dover things. Oh, there he keeps popping up. Hang on, Kyle. Hang on, brother. Okay, so if you're not going to Port Dover and you live way down the far east end of the province of Ontario, you might live in Cornwall. Cornwall has a bike night. They got them all rolling on June 6th. Or is this only on June 6th? I think they got them all rolling. I think it's a weekly. It's at the Minute Auto Wash parking lot. 1930 Pitt Street. 50/50s and stuff. Let's hope it's a weekly. And hey, if it's not a weekly, you live in Cornwall, get a hold of people, get involved, and make it a weekly, man. That's the answer. So the Green Knights have a bike night usually on Friday. It's a military club at Primetime Sports Bar and Grill, and they get underway at 7 p.m., and that's in Hamilton, Ontario. Again, you might want to check it out because they might be in Port Dover. In fact, it's almost go on their, are we on their page? No. Okay. You say we almost go on their page and see if they're doing a ride to Port Dover. The Handwriters Group has their ride tonight. That's what I'm going to talk about in a minute. Orangeville Bike Nights usually goes on Fridays as well, but again, they're going to be in Port Dover. So if you know any of the people that usually go to the bike night in Port Dover or in Orangeville, then hook up with them, and you got some people to ride down to Dover with. It's going to be packed down there. The weather's supposed to be groovy. And but they have, last time I went, it wasn't bad anyway. It's not like it used to be, and I understand that. I used to go there 20 years ago, and it was bikes all down Main Street, kind of like Sturgis feel to it, and the vendors were kind of at the ends and not in the middle of everything, and there was people walking everywhere in leather and Harleys, and it was, and same as everything does, it changed over the years, right? I can't say it changed for the worse. I can't say it changed for the better. It's still Port Dover, and there's still lots of bikes there, and everyone down there is on a bike. So it's like-minded people, right? And it's a big, big crowd of them. So usually the Northern Mentors have their bike nights on Fridays. Of course, last weekend it was canceled because